More than 30 hours after it was supposed to end, delegates at the COP29 summit in Baku finally reached a deal. But after more than 2 weeks of rancorous debate and deadlock, it wasn't the ambitious funding deal many negotiators had come here to close.
This has been stage managed, and we are extremely, extremely disappointed with this incident.
You know, they throw text at us at the last minute, shove it down our throat. We accepted the text because we could not leave Baku without a text, but we're not satisfied whatsoever.
The gavel finally fell on a pledge to contribute $300 billion annually by 2035 to help poorer nations adapt to extreme weather and transition away from fossil fuels. But it fell far short of the $1.3 trillion poorer nations were seeking from wealthy ones, which are overwhelmingly responsible for global emissions contributing to climate change.
The amount that is proposed to be mobilized is abysmally poor. It's a paltry sum. It is not something that will enable conducive climate action that is necessary for the survival of our country and for the growth of our people, their livelihoods. And I'm sorry to say that we cannot accept it.
Ahead of the deal, with tensions at a peak, climate protesters jeered at U.S. climate envoy John Podesta as he departed the meeting. Activists accused the U.S., one of the largest greenhouse gas emitters, of not paying its fair share.
What do we want?
The financing gap comes as climate experts warn that 2024 is guaranteed to be the hottest year on record, and that global average temperatures are likely to rise 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, exacerbating heat waves, historic floods, and drought. For some delegations, the final amount, 3 times higher than the $100 billion a year pledge from 2009 set to expire, was a starting point.
We didn't achieve everything that we wanted, but we achieved something. It will have been disastrous if we did not get anything.
The money which wealthy nations are obligated to pay to vulnerable countries under the 2015 Paris Agreement will help economies transition towards clean energy and pay for damages inflicted by climate change. Neil Giardino, TRT World.